Hello everyone, we are back for more RWBY. We're going to be checking out Volume 3 right now. This is a Patreon request from Daniel, AKa Jardo. Of course, Daniel, you're a wonderful supporter as always. I'm glad that you are supporting the channel. I cannot wait to continue on with RWBY. I'm enjoying the show, and I'm just looking forward to seeing more of this in the future. I think, like I said, I think it has 7 volumes. I think that's why I gotta look it up again because I forgot. But I did enjoy the last volume from Volume 2. It was just fantastic. Of course, the action you guys already know was just freaking great. John, John with his damn dress. I was like, I still can't get that out of my mind at this point. Like, I can't unsee that. I really can't unsee that. But I'm so glad that John now realizes realizes Pyrrha. Pyrrha likes him, and he's just been trying to go after Weiss. I'm like, why, John? Like, you got a girl right there, pretty, beautiful, that likes you. And you can't even see that. But obviously he did eventually, and I'm glad he did. And we know that, I can't remember that dude's name with the gray hair on the side. He was talking to Ozpin. They're going to try, the board or whatever, they're going to try to get rid of Ozpin. That's pretty much what they're going to try to do, at least get him fired. Or something like that at this point. I wish I could explain like everything in this one commentary but it's, of course with Volume 2 it was like 2.5 hours. This one's gonna be like about 3 hours actually. It was really good. I know it was really good. It's gonna be definitely hard to explain every single scene or everything in one commentary. Then Yang went to confront the mystery girl with the mask as well, and she revealed her face and she looked just like Yang. I gotta definitely see what's going on there and see what's gonna happen there. I'm looking forward to seeing that. But yeah, anyway guys, this is gonna be a long video. Hopefully you guys got everything set up because this is gonna be pretty long. But anyway guys, let's just check out Volume 3 for RWBY. Guys, these are freaking fantastic episodes that we watched for RWBY for Volume 3. This is just freaking awesome. Like, I think, honestly, my personal opinion, like I said, I think Volume 3 is definitely the best one so far. That was like the most entertaining I've seen so far with the show, even though the other ones were great too, but I think this one right here was just freaking good. Like, just seeing all, you're the heroes in this one, man, just like the struggle, the pain, like Yang getting her arm cut off, and just the things that were happening to him, because nothing's going to be perfect. They're not always going to win, and that's the one thing I love what they showed in this entire thing was them not winning. Not all the time you're gonna win. Not all the time everything's gonna be great. And it showed like pretty much the struggle of trying to be a hero and going through all these pains and pain and suffering through this. And then of course seeing Pyrrha facing Cinder. I think Cinder. She's just freaking powerful. You could just see that, and she loses and she's gone. I don't know if it's possible if she's gonna come back, but from what I just saw there, it doesn't look like that. It just doesn't look like she's going to come back. And then, of course, her and John, kissing, saying they're pretty much, saying her final goodbye to him. He was confused what was going on. And, yeah, she perished right there. And then we did see RWBY just go out, man, just go all out. She's, I guess, considered the Silver Eye. Like, we just found out she has, like, Silver Eye power or whatever. They're, like, the most fierce warriors out there. And she pretty much froze the monster on top of the Beacon Tower, or, one of the tallest towers in Beacon. We don't know where Ozpin went. Ozpin is now missing. I don't know if Cinder really defeated him or he just ran away and he's gonna come up eventually. I have no idea what's gonna happen. And then we found out that Crow is RWBY's uncle. At first I didn't like him, but over time it's like you start to like him even more as his character develops. And he's a pretty good character. I like him. When Adam cut Yang's arm off was just, I mean, honestly, just devastating. I was not even expecting that to happen. I felt like, wow, I never thought it was going to happen to her. I really thought. I never thought to her, like her. Never thought of that. And they did a good job pretty much putting that character in place because no one ever thought that would happen to Yang. Blake is gone. Weiss is back with her father. Well, her father forced her back. So it's going to take a while for the team to get back together to see what they're going to do. Obviously, it's possible for Yang to get cybernetic and she could get her arm back in a way. I mean, RWBY is special. Yeah, she is special, so she needs to learn about her powers and how to use them. Because that was just insane. I was not expecting her to even be that powerful. Like, she is ridiculously powerful. I do feel bad for John. I really do feel bad for John. Just seeing him, like, just desperately trying to, get RWBY and Weiss to save Pyrrha. And it just... RWBY went up there, she tried, and it just didn't happen like that. Just throughout this whole, like, these episodes, it's just deception. you know, seeing Cinder and Mercury, you know, Mercury, man, they were just twisting everything, you know, they're just the people who controlled everything. And then they found out throughout the games, they're like, well, who has control of these, the broadcasting, who has all the control? They didn't know, and then obviously they did. And then, yeah, when Yang broke Mercury's leg, everyone thought, oh, you did that on purpose. Like, why would you do that? And I'm like, wait, I thought he attacked her, and then suddenly it didn't look like that on the video at all. I mean, it was just a wild roller coaster. That's kind of how I could describe this entire volume. It was just a wild roller coaster. So, and it's gonna take a while to get rid of the Grim out of Beacon, so they gotta clean that up, and it's gonna take a long time. It really is. I just definitely cannot wait to see more of this in the future. I know volume 4 is like 3 hours long too, so it's gonna be another long video once we get to that point. But it's definitely worth a watch. I definitely recommend anyone definitely checking this out because it's really freaking good. So yeah, Daniel and Raccoon, I hope you guys both enjoyed the reactions for volume 2 and volume 3. I definitely cannot wait to get to volume 4 eventually once we get to that point. This is really great, and I hope you enjoyed the reaction. If any guys, so please leave a like and a comment on the video. Make sure you guys go on the Patreon page, get the full reaction, and also consider supporting the channel as well. Anyway guys, hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys next RWBY.